according to Jason. We are once again in New York City, and a trip to New York City isn't complete without pizza, so we came back to our favorite pizza place, Rubirosa on Mulberry Street, and we're actually going to try a couple of different pies that we didn't try before last time. All right, so as I mentioned, we ordered a couple of pies that we haven't tried yet before. We have the classic with pepperoni. We added the pepperoni to it because the pepperonis are so amazing. I mean, look at those. They curl up into like little cups and they have just this delicious grease pool inside. It's like a hot tub of delicious grease. And then on the bottom here, we have their limited summer edition pizza. I think they call it the summer pizza. And it's got like a white sauce. It has corn, I think ricotta cheese. It has butternut squash blossoms and zucchini. So it sounds super interesting, but it's supposed to be really, really good. And then because we have someone who's gluten sensitive with us, this is actually an amazing place to come if you're intolerant of gluten or you're trying to avoid gluten. Best pizza I've ever had that was gluten-free was here last time. And we got the tie-dye with pepperoni in that, so we'll give that a shot and see if it's just as good as I remember. But I think first we're gonna go ahead and dig into the classic with pepperoni. So let's take a look here. Look at this. Did they give us like a, no? All right. We lost a couple of pepperonis. We'll recover them real quick. But look at that beautiful, glorious slice of pizza. So amazing. Oh, this is calling my name. All right. Let's give it a shot. Ah. Oh, wow. This pizza is just as amazing as I remember. The sauce is so bright and vibrant with a little acidity. You can tell they use like fresh tomatoes and the sauce is made fresh. The cheese is so creamy and gooey, and these pepperonis, they're not burned where they have that like charred taste, but they're like perfectly cooked where they're crispy and a little bit spicy. They do not disappoint. Not at all. All right, let's go in. We're gonna dig in. One of the summer pieces. This should be less messy, hopefully. Look at that. It looks so good. And I'm super interested. I mean, corn on pizza. Let's see. Oh. It exploded. Oh man. It also has garlic on there, like a pretty fair amount, but not overpowering. But this is so good. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece of pizza. All right, well, if you're able to come in the summer, you have to get this. It is so delicious. All right, we have one slice left. We're gonna try out the tie-dye with pepperoni on the gluten-free crust. It is melting my skin. Let's give it a shot. Oh yes. There's something about this crust. I don't know what it is, but it's like a little gummy, crispy, and super flavorful. Every time I've had like gluten-free pizza anywhere else, it's usually just like, I feel like it's toppings on top of cardboard, but this is so delicious. Really, really good. And what I love about the tie-dye with pepperoni is you have the regular sauce, which is very vibrant, very citrus, just very bright, just awesome. You also have a pesto sauce, which is super nice and earthy, and it provides a nice balance between the acidity and the sweetness and the tomato sauce. And then you have their delicious vodka sauce, and that is so good. So if you do come here, you have to try the tie-dye with pepperoni. I think it's their most popular pizza, and for a good reason. It is so addictive, so good. And then you got to try the summer pizza. The classic with pepperoni you can't go wrong with, But if you're gonna get the tie-dye with pepperoni, I think you could probably try a different one other than the classic with pepperoni, because it's not gonna be like too much different, and you get more flavor out of the tie-dye. This place didn't disappoint. It is just as amazing as I remember. I really love this place. So Matt and Kelly, thank you for bringing me here to celebrate my birthday. It was really nice of you guys. This place is so awesome. There'll be a link down in the description below where you can find this place if you do want to come. I would recommend trying to make a reservation about a week in advance, right? So a week in advance you can make a reservation. This place is always bumping. So you want to call to make the reservation. This place is always bumping. If you just show up trying to get a walk-in, you may get lucky and have to wait like 3 hours, but there may not be any room for walk-ins, so definitely make a reservation. Well, folks, that's going to bring us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I certainly did. We're going to polish off all this pizza, and then we've got a nice long rest ahead of our awesome dinner plans for tonight. But if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. It helps the video be seen by more people. Make sure you're also subscribed and hit that bell notification so as soon as new videos pop up, you're going to be the first to know about it. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking around to the end. And until next time, stay curious.